Hi, this tool called Snap Projects allows you to chat with your files on your local system, and it also allows you to chat with your Jira, with your Confluence documents, so that you always know about your projects in detail. Also, you can have people over here, you can tell the software about yourself, your teammates, what are their likes and dislikes, what are the designations, how they are equipped with working. For example, I have written that Jasmine is not good for projects, but she's good for one-off tasks. You can add these details in your software. And then you can ask about uh, what are current tasks for me in Jira. So since it is connected with your Jira account over here, you can see that I have connected with my credentials. So it connects and talks with your Jira files, and it always knows which tasks are there, and it has told me that for Hassan Malik, these are the tasks that are in the Jira. And also you can ask about what is SnapWriter, which is a Confluence documentation over here. And you can see that this is a documentation that can be accessed right here, and it tells us that it is a GPT-4o powered AI platform and blah blah blah. So this is how you can talk with it. Also, you can say uh, which files do I have in my all docs folder. So what it happens, it allows you to create a folder called all docs, and it welcomes you to drop all your content on this um, in this folder so that you can chat with it. You can drop Microsoft Word documents, PowerPoint, Excel, PDFs, Markdown, text files, anything that you have, you can put it over here so that the software can talk about it. So for example, you can say, what is the total invoice amount? And this is not it. Whatever files you have, it has complete knowledge of it. It knows which files talk about what. You do not have to particularly talk about that my invoices are in this file and you need to check these. It knows about it. It builds its internal memory, its internal library, and according to that, it responds. And not only that, it also allows you to create a mind map, create a mind map for SnapWriter. So what it does now, it will collect the information from your files and it will create a mind map out of that, right? Like that. You can download it as a PNG PDF, you can full view it, and you can enjoy the view of it, you can get the knowledge of it. Similarly, you can also ask it to create a mock-up of an e-commerce mm, cart. So sorry for my bad spellings. So it will create a mock-up for you, and here you can see that it is going down and has called first planned what it needs to do, and then it has called mockup agent. This agent works on your uh, e-commerce cart and creates a mockup for you. So here you can see in the settings that there are different agents here. So there is a wireframe agent, mockup agent, diagram agent, mind map agent, and documentation agent. These all are on, and we will go through them one by one. So here you can see the shopping cart um, experience over here that it has designed for you. This is a mock-up, and also you can say create a wireframe for it. So what the difference between wireframe and mockup is a high fidelity prototype of the wireframes. Wireframes are basically low fidelity outlined diagrams that tell you about the UI, and this is the first step, and then this is the second step of the design process. So you can get anything here, and you can also ask it to modify it, enhance it, add more features to it, and it will just do the job. In the next section, we will see, just after exploring what are the wireframe agents, then we'll see about the documentation agent and the diagramming agent just in a moment. Also, you can also stop it while it is working, because for example you say, oh, I mistaked it, I didn't want to say this wireframe, I wanted to say something else. So it can do that for you. So you can see over here that everything goes from a step-by-step process and creates a mockup for you. And then you can have this in the draw.io, PDF, PNG, XML, HTML, whichever code you want, it can give you that code. Also, you can see over here that it says full view source code. You can get the full source code from this point button as well, which is present in the mockups. So let's experience that new document. So you can say create a document for create a blog post for SnapWriter. So this is a product SnapWriter. We have the Confluence knowledge. It has the Confluence knowledge. It has the Jira knowledge. What it will do, it will create an index for you and a table of contents. And then from the table of contents, it one by one creates the topics in this for you. So you can modify this behavior. You can ask it to write in detail. You can ask it to write more about it from different perspectives. That is all in your control. So here you can see that it has written everything and everything from the start to end, went through a step-by-step process, and it has created a 1500, 1200 words, 10 section document. You can download it as docx, or you can download it as Markdown. Now let's see workflow diagramming agent. You can ask it to create a workflow diagram of a login process. So you can, talking with your team, and you can see it has very quickly created a diagram. User opens the login page, enter credentials. Credentials are valid, yes. So what you can do, you are in a meeting and you can quickly iterate over ideas and workflows and present to your team members that, hey, this is what the idea I'm talking about, and here you can do that. Apart from this, you can see over here at the bottom that suggestions are coming. So here you can see that it gives you suggestions related to your topic that you're talking right now on the screen. So if I accept and send, so let's see what does it do. So it's saying, do you want me to turn this wireframe into a high fidelity mockup? Great idea, which option you prefer? And it is asking me for, I say, okay, though I need option A. I haven't read it though, I'm just saying option A. So I want this flow to be continuing and see what happens if I click any of these buttons. Like I have taken the suggestion from the system and send it to the agent that I need this suggestion to be worked upon next. So it helps you create, brainstorm your ideas and get deeper into the concepts and topics. Also, you can also plan your features that you want to build next. So because you have the velocity of your team, you have the data of your team, which team is busy on which task. So you can see, let me just give you an example over here that it is my team totally free this week or doing some or working on something. So let's see if it can help you, because it does not know about your team. We haven't defined the team yet. So here we can, in this section, we can add teams over here, Jasmine or Rashid. These are two people. And it has told me short answer, not completely free. Voila. So it does not know the team, yet it has inferred that these are your team members, and it has given you an idea that they're not completely free because these are their ongoing tasks. So you can add more people over here. You can say add another team member. Not here. Let me just create a new chat just to give you a good experience. Add a new person called Ali Rashid. He is the QA engineer. So it will call up a database agent, and it will add a person in the database, and it will appear over here. Like you see, Ali Rashid, QA engineer, he has been added. So now you don't have to remind the software every time who are your team members. So this is the overall high level overview. It has a lot more things. You can test it out and download the software. It is free to use and you can explore it for free. Thank you so much for watching.